Yeah, Ubisoft does not own that. Just legit, just saw that come out, and I'm super hyped for that game, so that's why I was watching that. But hi, I guess this would be the pre-show for Ubisoft. Ubisoft's conference starts in about 30 minutes. Could there really be any surprises left? To be honest, at this point, I feel like we know everything that they're showing off. I feel like at this point it's just gameplay. Gameplay looks sick indeed, man. Whoa, that coffee is much stronger than my usual cup. Anyway, hi, hope you guys are having a good morning. I'm making sure that we're working so far because we've been having some really weird... There's a plane now passing by. Close the window. We've been having some weird buffering issues on YouTube Gaming, so I want to make sure that we have those kinks worked out before we start streaming. The actual live stream, because right now I'm seeing we're getting some frame rate drops. I'm assuming you guys are getting buffering. Right? I'm checking the stats right now. Could you do me a favor and put the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer? First, I'm working out technical issues, dude. Yeah, I'll be right back. It seems like there's some buffering issues. Let's see if that fixes it. I think, hopefully, that is better. I don't know. You guys let me know. I haven't seen any drop frames on my end, so it looks like that may have fixed it. Fingers crossed. Good. Hey, everyone. Yeah, sorry about that. Was for some reason, just like today, there's been a lot of buffering issues on my end. So I've been trying to make sure that that's set to go before we start streaming. I don't want to fix issues during the stream, of course. What's up, Mikey? Mr. Beckliger, Aaron, everybody. What did you think of the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer? I thought it was fucking awesome, man. I'm a fan of the series, so I was excited for it. But I saw it at the concert. I was there, so we got like introduced to it by the creator of the series, Tetsuya Nomura. I'm spacing on the composer's name, but she was there. She was playing on the piano, and then they had a live orchestra pretty much play the background music that was in the uploaded version of the trailer. Call you B. All right. But yeah, I thought it was awesome. I'm super excited that we're getting another trailer in a month because I'm going to D23, but I was actually going to skip out on it. I had tickets to it, and I was going to skip out for it, or skip the 15th specifically, because they're doing a Star vs. the Forces of Evil movie that day online or on TV. So I was going to just skip the event and watch it. Now I have a reason to go to the event. What's up, David? Yeah, so this is the Ubisoft E3 press conference. It starts in about 29 minutes. We're going to get presumably the Mario plus Rabbids game, Assassin's Creed Origins, Far Cry 4, Far Cry 5, I mean. South Park Fractured Butthole. Is that it? Is that all they're announcing? Possibly a Just Dance game at this point. I mean, that's pretty much a given, right? Yeah, I feel like we know everything they're working on at this point, man. What's up, guy? PK Cloud, everybody, Chris. Show the pre-show, the Devolver thing, or do you mean the Ubisoft pre-show? Actually, let's see what the hell they're showing, because I can't even listen in. Hold on.
Never would have if I'd stayed at home in my little town.
I saw a Facebook advertisement for the Just Dance World Cup.
Isn't that a...
Whoever would qualify for each country would be able to be flown to Paris.
What the hell's her name? Something with an L.
I ended up ranked as one of the best
Wait,
dancers on
they're doing Just Dance esports?
only for the qualifying sessions for the first World Cup.
I didn't think that I'd qualify at all because I was a really bad dancer.
Wow.
I thought it would be fun to try anyway.
My first
Oh yeah, it is. It's I don't know her name, but we follow each other on Instagram.
was impressive because when I started, I couldn't even dance.
That's cool.
After the first session, I was ranked #1.
Man, everyone really is going into esports. Even fucking the company that doesn't do online multiplayer that often is doing esports.
I just want to share my passion. It got me to
A new Splinter Cell?
for a first
I guess so.
sent me to E3 for the first time. It's now my job.
I didn't know what to expect the first year. I was
That's kind of cool because I only know her through her Instagram. I don't know if she runs a YouTube channel or anything.
lots of people
But that's kind of cool.
At the World Cup, I found out about Twitch.
I'm kind of genuinely surprised this is even a thing, to be honest.
I decided that I would stream Just Dance because not too many people were dancing. To my surprise, it worked out pretty well. After I was featured on Twitch's partner spotlight, my channel exploded. I
Is that even like a thing?
started offers, and I decided that would be a good time to quit my job and go full time with dancing.
dancing has been
Like, is the World Cup Just Dance thing even a thing that like existed before today? What do you think of Skyrim for Switch? It looks cool. I mean, it doesn't look anything better than what it looked like before. The Amiibo support's cool, but it's not like outstanding if I gotta be honest.
nice flash mobs in Paris. We just get together and dance. And really that's the spirit of the Just Dance family.
To me, Just Dance represents
Some game with Zeta got... Wow, everything is getting leaked at this point, man. Am I gonna stream the Sony press conference? Yes, I will.
Just Dance Party Live. You can do so on Instagram Live.
Hey, look, they have a Switch on the front.
Hey guys, hello. You guys are here.
Hey, we're back.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was a 360 controller too. I was like, why do they have a 360 controller?
On Facebook, Twitter,
Also, I'm eating my breakfast, so excuse me.
creative predictions for what we're going to show at our conference.
That is a very diplomatic way of putting it.
Creative.
No, but seriously, you guys have been great on social, and we've actually got some tweets we're gonna.
I'm looking at like the room, just trying to see if I could find hints.
Not give away anything that might be happening. Let's all.
Poker face.
Yep.
Show nothing.
Let's do it.
Okay, so first one, Asniak says, calling it now, someone is going to dab on stage at the Ubisoft press conference.
I think somebody just dabbed at the
Somebody-
show.
Moose.
Moose
Alright,
did
I
it.
did that.
Oh no.
On stage.
Oh yeah,
Right.
We'll probably see Assassin's Creed or I mean, it's not even probably. We're gonna see it here.
One. You can lock that in.
That's listening. We're probably gonna see Mario's head somewhere in the Nintendo conference. It's a given.
Ubisoft will show us how to make your
What do you think of the PC game show? I watched it via Twitter on my timeline.
Yeah. Life size,
Like, correct me if I'm wrong. They showed off some player unknown battlegrounds, some indie games that were at the Microsoft show.
Third tweet. G-Spot Gaming says, Ubisoft pronounced 45 different ways.
What else? Like, I can't even like.
Yeah?
Nothing really was shown off, right?
the team at Ubiquitous Software can't do anything about.
Classic.
What games are you wanting Ubisoft to show off later?
A few lucky winners to receive some merch.
Honestly, the only games I really give a crap about right now are South Park: The Fractured Butthole and Far Cry 5. And I'm intrigued by the Mario plus Rabbids thing because we've seen like screenshots of gameplay stuff, so I want to see gameplay of that. But Far Cry 5, I've always liked Far Cry. I didn't like Far Cry 4 that much. Primal was alright. 3 was fucking amazing. I want another one just like it. I need another villain that's pretty badass. And
Going out to some lucky winners.
Fractured Butthole, just like the first game was freaking amazing.
And I guess that's it for our social stuff. And we're on to the
They showed a rabbit. I mean, rabbids are part of Ubisoft. It's like it's a given.
Oh, so sound and crisp. I love it.
All their pillows are themed after Ubisoft. Actually, if you see back, there's a Cartman back there. Sony stuff got leaked too, so I think with Shadow of the oh yeah, I saw the trademark stuff.
And feeling pretty festive yourselves. Everything well?
Maybe we'll be getting a Shadow of the Colossus remake, like we did Parappa the Rappa and Omega Collection. Man, Omega Collection is fucking sick.
I know you have over 2 million people who connect on a daily basis to play.
When you pronounce it
I also know that the game has changed.
who actually calls it Ubisoft? You mean?
Let's talk a little bit about that process.
There's only two pronunciations I've heard. It's Ubisoft and Ubisoft.
Actionable items that the team can work with. I'd imagine it starts with the community.
Yeah, so it really does start with the community, and the Rainbow Six community is the most dedicated.
EA's teleprompter was broken. Oh, that sucks.
They are so engaged on all of our social media, on Twitter, on subreddit, on YouTube.
Yo, this dude has my haircut.
On the Snapchat.
Holy shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
I wish my hair was that straight.
Just a quick shout out also to Reddit moderators.
When is the Switch presentation? It is happening tomorrow at... Is it 9 a.m., 8 a.m.? When is it, you guys? E3 2017 conferences.
And also
I'm literally Googling this shit for you.
Very nice.
Frank and Luis.
Now I know that you guys wanted to talk about one specific change going back.
It is at 9.
Take a look at Pulse and how we use that
9 in the morning tomorrow. So if you're on the East Coast, it's noon.
boil it down to the core message.
I should see what time the show floor opens.
Pulse's gadget about a year ago. Useless. Underpowered. It was a little broken. He was a little.
Sony's is today at 6.
Yeah.
So if you're on the East Coast, that's 9 o'clock your time.
We decided.
I'll be streaming that one. I probably won't be streaming the Nintendo one because chances are I'll actually be like in front of the convention center.
Find that core message of what unbroken or what broken really means.
Dude, I was so tired during the Bethesda one. I did not expect so much backlash on my Bethesda recap video. I woke up with a bunch of hate on it and I was like,
Those things where for
okay, I'm gonna go back to bed now.
engage on social, we talk about the vocal minority, it might not necessarily
Everyone was so triggered by it.
be reflective of what the entire
People were like, that conference sucked. How can you say it's the best one? I'm like, because they gave me games I get to play in a few months.
We take all these live game data and then we try to collate the feedback
So many people were like upset by it. It was pretty funny.
in the game. And so what's
But yeah, tomorrow we have Nintendo. That's the only. Tomorrow's is the last one. It's just Nintendo in the morning.
all the players?
Miyamoto was shown in LA.
Even if you're not vocal,
That sounds like he was presented in LA. You mean seen in LA?
everything you do just has an
What's it called? He was there the day before yesterday.
select or event
I mean, he's here all week. Kojima was down there this morning.
gives us some context because we have like focus from
They're setting up the. Like outside of V3, they always have like a PlayStation tent where they sell
context to just
shirts and hats and stuff like that.
go issue.
They were setting that up this morning.
So as a player, even if you
Were anyone sold on Xbox One?
you can just play the game.
Not really. I mean, I'm buying one anyway because I kind of have to get it for videos. But I wasn't, as a consumer, I was not.
Of course. So it was about
I was not shown why I need to buy one. You know,
and said, okay, we have this issue with Pulse, and
the way I described it, because everybody at the in the comments of my Bethesda video was like, "How could you say Bethesda was the best one so far when we have a brand new Xbox and Anthem?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's cool. I'm not denying that the Xbox One X is really cool."
I think on average,
But essentially, Microsoft came out and was like, "Hey, here's a really powerful $500 box. The games that we make, some of them are coming out later this year, and they're not really super supporting like the graphical fidelity that that box offers. And the other games are being delayed till next year. And the must-have game for our box is a third-party game called Anthem that's coming out to PS4 and PC as well. And that game probably comes out in about a year after our box comes out. Please buy our box. It's really powerful." That's essentially what they came out and said. If they would have said Ori and the Will of the Wisps is a launch game for Xbox One X, then I probably would have been like, okay, they got me. Do I have a 4K TV? Yes, I do. What's up, Corgi? Yeah, the Bethesda fan was upset that they didn't get... Yeah, everyone was like, oh, we didn't get that Starfield game. We didn't get the new IP. All they showed us was new content for old games we already have, and then new games coming out in a few months. I'm like, that sounds pretty good to me.
No, I mean, anytime you issue a change,
It's like, okay, I get new DLC for Dishonored. People were like, oh, well, Skyrim's been out for a while and they're advertising it on Switch. I'm like, are you telling me I get to play a really fun game I enjoyed on the go that fits in my pocket? Cool. And then, like, the argument was like, well, I don't play Wolfenstein 2 and I don't like Evil Within 2. I'm like, then okay, then I get your frustration with the conference, I guess, but like if you're just like their conference sucked, I don't see why. I think the only feasible argument towards their conference was probably like the mod store. Anthem is supposed to be out spring 2018. I'm so skeptical about that. Should I get a 50? What I'm oh, 750. Okay, I was like a $50 PC. You mean like a Raspberry Pi? It really just depends. If you're look at Sony's exclusives, if they intrigue you at all, I would buy the PS4. I would say even a good balance of that would be if you're intrigued by the PS4's exclusive, buy just a regular PS4. You can get one like for $200 if you buy it used, $250 right now. They're on sale, and then put the other $500 towards building a PC that's capable of running third-party games that are also on PS4 and Xbox One at least 1080 60. I think that's like a good compromise. I've never played Skyrim 2, so I'm a bit hyped. I have Skyrim on PC. I've never really played it for more than an hour, to be honest. I'm not super excited for Skyrim on Switch because, again, I've never played it. But I know that a lot of people are intrigued by the series, and even though it's an old game, I'm sure a lot of people are going to jump in just because it's on Switch. The thing that I was surprised was that when I was doing research on the Microsoft video, you guys saw that I made like a correction text. The PS4 is not part of the crossplay thing. It's just Nintendo Switch. That's super interesting. What is this, a Watch Mojo intro? Yeah, I'm gonna lower the volume a bit. But essentially, from what I heard is that Sony denied like the request for crossplay, which is oh my god, it doesn't look good on their end. What do you think of the new Ubisoft logo? Looks alright. It's just a logo. The presentation on screen is the pre-show to the Ubisoft conference. What the fuck are we watching? It's starting in 15 minutes. Did Sony introduce a portable system? No. I love this a lot. What's it called? Their conference is in about 6 hours, not 5 hours to be more accurate. I would have there's so many people. There's the Nintendo fanboys who are like, I don't want Sony to make a PS Vita 3 because it's just gonna copy the Nintendo Switch. I'm like, I would fucking love that. Are you telling me that a company that has like a capable online system with great voice chat and like an established infrastructure might make a fucking Nintendo Switch with more third-party support? Fucking sign me up. I'm not like, Nintendo sends me free shit, so obviously I'm going to defend the Switch. No. I enjoy competition. Holy shit, someone just tweeted me how long the PC conference was. It was 2 hours long. Are you fucking serious? Holy shit. Stop being so profane, it's rude. Check the description, it says I swear. Yeah, competition breeds. I don't like, show loyalty to one company. I like the competition. It brings out the best in companies and it shows innovation. That's why I love the fact that a lot of people were burning a fire underneath Apple for the longest time. That a lot of people were saying Microsoft was becoming more innovative than Apple with their desktop computers. So I'm like, whew. I hope they actually take that seriously. Especially right now with the whole the thing with Intel not doing the best they can right now. It's finally catching up with them, and I think it's going to show over the next 2 years. I'd be down for a PS4 Switch as long as it's not $500. I feel like if you want PS4 power on something that's the size of a Nintendo Switch, you would need to buy something for $400. I mean, you also have to wonder how much money Nintendo is making. What's it called? With their Switch, like what the profit margin is. But you don't swear in your videos, sad face. I mean, and if, I don't swear in my videos, but there is a reason why in the description of the live stream it says I swear. What are we watching? Strip? I was like, wait, did they just announce a game called Strip? Yeah, I'll swear sometimes, but not. I purposely try not to. Did we just... Okay. This stream is going really weird already. Pokemon on Switch, Scalebound on PS4. Man, I wish someone would buy the rights to Scalebound. I really don't like that Microsoft kept the IP. It gives me hope that they might eventually revive it somehow. I get that people would probably be really upset if Microsoft came out and said, like, hey, we're bringing back Scalebound and it's Xbox One X exclusive. You can't play it if you have anything weaker than an Xbox One X. But, like, I'd rather that game exist to some extent than not at all, you know? But yeah, right now Microsoft owns the right to that. What if Nintendo buys Scalebound? I am very doubtful that Microsoft would sell it, to be honest. What's up, Joseph? I don't know what the audience they're trying to reach with the Xbox One X. I don't think it's more... See, I feel like... What do you think is the reason that kept people from buying the PS4 Pro? I say that, but technically 1 in 10... Oh, was it 1 in 10 people own a PS4 Pro right now? If I recall correctly, it's like... Why does this guy look familiar to me? I froze for a second. I'm like, I've seen this guy's face somewhere. Don't know where. But if I recall, the latest NPD said, what, 1 in 10 people own a PS4 Pro? Right? It was like a million out of the 50 million out already. Aaron Weber went on the... Yeah, I saw the he showed off like a... He showed off Sonic Forces, right? No, I mean, like, I know he's probably part of the Ubisoft team. I just mean, like, I've seen him somewhere in person before. I thought it said 3 in 10 people that have a PS4 have a PS4 Pro. That's even more impressive. Oh, I follow Adrian. Adrian was actually really cool. He also like recently lost a shit ton of weight. He was like I didn't know about him before I started losing weight, but like I learned about him while I was losing weight. And he was a pretty cool dude. But what's it called? Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think of what's kept everybody from buying a PS4 Pro, and it's either the price tag of $399, even though $100 I don't think is a great like margin. But it's also like that. It's very. I think the 4K experience is very mediocre to some extent. Like, it's either really, really good or it's pretty meh so far. Can you rap? I can rap Presents pretty well. No, I suck at rapping, dude. I want it to be known as a fact that my go-to rap is Aaron Hansen's 1, 2, 3, I gotta go pee. That is the line that goes to my head every time someone's like, can you rap? Shout out to the Game Grumps. Or I guess technically a Star Bomb. What's gonna happen with Death Stranding? I feel like we're gonna get like a tease, but I don't know. They've already, well, there's a lot of rabbits behind them. What's okay? I don't think it'll have a big presence at the show. That's cool, man. I appreciate that. Sorry, I was paying attention to the interview. But yeah, I feel like I think the thing that's been holding off the PS4 Pro is like its terrible implementation of 4K. It's like, if I want to know what game supports my PS4 Pro, I gotta check the update history. There's no icon on the dashboard that tells me, hey, this is supported by PS4 Pro. And if it is supported by PS4 Pro, it doesn't tell me what it does. So you just have, it's like the elitist mentality that you don't know why it's better, but you know it's better. So you're like, haha, I have, my game looks better because it's on PS4 Pro, but you don't know why. I feel like they really need to improve upon that. I hope that they touch on that during E3. I feel like the PS4 Pro could do much better if Sony came out and clarified a lot of things during E3. It was like, you know, here's an update where the dashboard gives you like a little plus icon on all the PS4 Pro supported titles. You want to know what you're missing out. If you don't have it, press the triangle button, see Pro support, and then bam, you know, like exact specifications. Did you hear how the guy that made the pixelated Cyberpunk guy was on the Xbox stage as a huge gamer gator? I did not. I heard that that game was in development for a very long time and was an indie game that was out 2 years ago and then got published by a different like third-party company. So it's been through the grapevines, I know, for like the last 2 years at like PAX and stuff. You found a $175 PS4. That's super cheap, man. Buy that and put the rest of your money towards a PC, and you're pretty much set. Trying to see if I recognize anyone in the crowd. Kanye or Kanye? I want an Asian son named Kanye now.
You vape, just, you know, keep it outside because this is California where the weed is legal, but smoking a cigarette will get you honeyed in quinoa.
Well, I must say that I kind of enjoyed that yesterday, but that's a different story.
Alright, I'm gonna lower the volume on this again. I was listening in just to see what they were talking about. I'm like, okay, it's nothing important. I'm trying to crack my back. Oh my god, I'm so sore from like standing up all day yesterday. Oh, I made this video? Cool. Have I played Life is Strange? Yeah, I live streamed it like a year ago, right? I either streamed it entirely for no reason or I streamed it for charity. I just don't remember anymore because I streamed it. I know I streamed it for like at least 5 hours, and at that point I'm just like, I don't remember if it was for charity or just because people wanted me to. The conference starts in 7 minutes. Kojima is a sweet, truthful man. He is. He's a very genuine person. I ran into him at the Game Awards last year. Yeah. Trying to remember if it was last year. He's a super cool dude. I ran into him and I ran into Drucker. Or not Drucker, Druckmann. Who works at Naughty Dog. Do you think we'll get a sequel to Steep? Like really steep? Oh man, I hope that's a thing now. Every time I joke about like a game being made, it like might like it's a thing with my April Fool's jokes on this channel. Is like usually I'll joke about something being made and I'll do like an April Fool's video and it turns out to be real. So I'm scared to joke about things now. The cringe awards, I thought they were all right. I was in the audience. I thought the performance by the Doom soundtrack was pretty freaking dope. Ooh, saved. Life is Strange is a great game. If they showed Death Stranding at Sony, people would probably be hyped. I'm sure they would be hyped. I'm just very skeptical that it'll actually be there. Maybe like a teaser, like a cinematic. Steeper. Konami messed up firing. I mean, Konami messed up by doing a lot of things. You know what it's been like a year, right? When's that Metal Gear Solid Zombies thing coming out? Whatever. Was it zombies? I know it was a shooter. I don't even remember anymore. What do you think will win E3? My bet's is Sony. See, originally I would have thought Microsoft would have won with their hype with their Xbox One X, but I'm not that interested in it, to be honest. So my bet is either Sony or Nintendo. Knowing Nintendo, how like they probably might not even show like a lot of rabbits. How they might even not like. I think people from Nintendo want, you know, where's Smash Brothers, where's the Mario, I don't know, a Mario Galaxy HD remake, shit like that. You know, things that they're probably not going to show off because they're focusing on 2017 games, and if those games exist, they're not coming out this year. So I don't think Nintendo's going to live up to the expectations of a lot of fanboys and just people in general interested in the platform. Sony is in an interesting spot where they pretty much announce a lot of games that aren't out yet. Here's the thing. I think Sony announced like, I don't know the exact number, but let's say they announced 50 games. 25 of those games are out already. And there's those 25 other games are still a ways out where they could still just show gameplay for the first time of those games and it would be enough, you know. They don't need to, you know, come out and be like, here's Final Fantasy VII Remake, here's a Shenmue 3, here's this and that, you know. I feel like they still have that hype behind them. I feel like we'll get like 80% gameplay reveals for the first time and 20% like maybe 2 titles that haven't been announced yet. Like in Sucker Punch's game, and I don't know who else hasn't got a new game. I just remember Sucker Punch. But Nintendo might show early 2018 games. Maybe. Wow, that looks super bad. They said they're showing, well, their live stream thing is 25 minutes, and then they're doing like gameplay reveals or like game reveals during the treehouse thing. You guys will have to tweet me what the hell the treehouse announcements are, because I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna be watching it. You think the Inpatient will be the Sucker Punch game? Is that the trademark that came out today? Media Molecule is working on Dreams, isn't it? No, Media Molecule is working on Dreams. I was confusing them with Sony Santa Monica. Sony Santa Monica is working on God of War. I'm pretty sure God of War is a fall game at this point. I think they need to clarify on what the hell Dreams is, because I've seen that game at like 3 E3s already, and I'm not really sure what the hell that game is even about at this point. All right, we got 3 minutes left.
Everybody, if you're just tuning in, you are 2 minutes away from Ubisoft's E3 20.
My bad, I lied. 2 minutes. As you can see, we're here backstage where our executives are trying to figure out who the fuck is leaking all our shit. Do you think Sony is going to announce a new console this E3? Nope. I would be very surprised if they did.
So this is Jason Schroeder from South Park. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm very excited for Ubisoft's games.
So you guys had an amazing conference last year. What can we expect this year?
For South Park this year, it's all about the booth. We're doing hands-on tin pods at the booth. And
Ooh.
We're taking people through the first night of them as a superhero.
Very cool. So
I will be playing that then.
Has an interesting location. Can you let us know about that?
Sure. So it's the local strip club at South Park. It's the Peppermint Hippo. You are, of course, superheroes. You're going to be sneaking in, and you know, we wanted to make sure it was an authentic strip club experience. So the whole editorial team has been flying around the world, going to every strip club. They keep sending me reference. You guys can stop
making it rain for immersive games.
I got it. We have enough reference now. Please stop sending those pictures. Thank you.
All right, appreciate the feedback, guys.
All right, Dan. So, Dan, you had an announce last week for Far Cry 5. That went great. One of the things I've noticed is that every time you go out on stage, you look super calm. Does it get easier year after year?
No. Not even
Oh.
I'm dying on the inside, dude.
All right, I think we're all definitely feeling the nerves, even all of us here backstage. So
It's like the two games I'm excited for, Far Cry and South Park.
Far Cry. Is there anything that you'd like to say to all the teams here in the theater, maybe?
Sure.
And everyone at home in Ubisoft Montreal and around the world?
Just, it's, you know, games are a labor of love, and the teams are big, and they put in a ton of effort, and I just want to say thank you to everybody on Far Cry.
The volume is like as high as I can make it, guys.
And the game looks amazing.
Fantastic. All right. Let me just take that opportunity. We've said hi to our communities. I want to say hi to everyone at Ubisoft World. I know you're watching. You're up late around the world watching this. So hi to everyone at Ubisoft World. Now, the devs seem to be ready. Leon?
Are you guys ready in the theater? No. Come on. You don't even know what we got for you. Are you guys ready?
You don't know what we got for you. Fucking biggest lie today so far.
All right, so one last time, if you want to get at us in the community, use the hashtag UBE3. And I think there is only one person appropriate to start this show.
Aisha
CEO
Tyler.
and co-founder of Ubisoft, Yves Guillemot. Everyone, please, Yves Guillemot.
UBE3, man.
Hello. Yves, I believe the honor is yours. Would you do the honors, please?
Yes, sure. Let the games begin.
All right, let's shit post on Twitter. All right, let's see. You guys let me know if I need to raise my mic or lower the volume on the game stream or something, okay? Just Dance, right from the get-go. Oh no, just a bunch of logos. Cool. I feel like I'm a DJ with these headphones and this haircut in this background. Wow, okay, we're starting off. Please be good, please be good, please be good. This just gives me so much Minion vibes. Shout out to the homegirl Laura Kate Dale. I wonder if Miyamoto's gonna come out or something.
Hello, everyone, and thank you. We've always wondered what could happen if our crazy rabbits were unleashed upon the world of Mario.
I too sometimes stay up at night.
The dream is reality. And to talk about this unexpected encounter,
Unexpected.
it is my great honor to welcome a very special guest,
Miyamoto.
someone I truly admire. Please.
There he is. Damn, he's wearing the same shirt from like 2 days ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miyamoto-san.
Dude, this is like the first time Miyamoto has been on stage and like at anything for a while, right?
Thank you for coming. We are so happy to have you today.
Man, I wish I'd seen that
So
image before.
What have you brought with you?
Well,
what did you bring?
This is a
America tells me they like guns.
life-size replica of one of the weapons from this game.
Wow. Cool, I'm sure you love it.
I brought one for you.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Wow. Woo. So,
I fucking love this already.
so let's take a picture.
Screenshots all around, screenshots all around.
Bill-san, he can help our conversation. これほら、ね、ゴーストリーコンのとちょっと違うでしょ?
These are a little bit different from the weapons you see in Ghost Recon.
可愛いでしょ?
Yeah, very different weapons
Very
for
cute.
very different worlds. This one is, I think, very effective in
That's
the
weird
world
that
of
we
Mario
translate that at
Rabbit.
the same time.
So, should do well.
We're so confused. Well, they just announced Mario plus Rabbids.
I'm so proud.
Yo, I want that Mario hat pin.
Long-standing collaboration with Nintendo. You know, from the DS to the Wii, and more recently for the impressive launch of the Switch. You know, it has always been. We have always been inspired by Nintendo.
We've always put our Rayman Legends over.
You have been able to do.
そうですね。本当にいつも UBI さんにはね協力いただいてありがとうございます。
Yes, thank you very much for all the work that we've been able to do together over the years with Ubisoft.
もうほら出会ってから25年ぐらい経つんですよね。
I mean, Eves, it's already been about 25 years since you and I first met.
で E3 とかに来るたんびに UBI さんのブースを僕は訪問してでビデオで撮ってもらって社内のビデオに登場したりしてました。
And every year at E3, you're kind enough to invite me to your booth, and we get to take lots of pictures and videos, and I've even recorded messages for Ubisoft employees in the past.
でそのためになんか UBI の開発の皆さんのすごい任天堂ゲーム
Time to go to GameStop and buy a Switch if you could find one, dude.
So over the years, I've always felt the deep, heartfelt passion that Ubisoft developers have for Nintendo and its characters.
でそれは一方でね、僕は同じ開発者としてライバルですからこう戦う姿勢で頑張ってきたんですけど。
But on the other hand, because we're
Competition.
both software developers, we've also looked at each other as kind of rivals and tried to see who could make the best software.
けどまあイブさんからラビッツの人形をも
Oh,
らっ
look,
たり
Bill's wearing a
僕の
Mario
席の前
Kart
にもラビッ
shirt.
ツがいっぱいあるんですけどもそういうラビッツのヒューモアはすごく理解してました。
Humor is very
But of course,
accurately
I've known
correct.
the Rabbids characters for many years, and I have many Rabbids figures decorating my desk. And so I've always been a fan of the characters and their humor.
だから今回の話があった時にラビッツがどんなユーモアをこうゲームの中で見せてくれるかすごい楽しみにしてたんですね。
So since this project first started, I've been very excited to see what kind of humor the Rabbids could bring to the Mario world.
でただダビデさんに会った時にね、ダビデさんに一つだけお願いしたんです。
And so when I met Davide-san, who is the creative director of this game.
Oh, he's crying. I fucking love this.
Yes. When I
fucking love. Look at this shit. This is the moment of E3 so far.
For this project.
絶対こうジャンプするゲームとかそういうプラットフォームゲームじゃなくて、マリオで今まで作ったことのないジャンルのゲームを作ってほしいとお願いしました。
I said, whatever you do, don't try to make a jump game or a Mario platformer. Try to make a Mario game that has never been made before.
よかったですね。
And it's great.
And I can tell you, it was an exciting, very exciting challenge for all our teams. And I think we've done something you will love.
That was a very heartwarming
Thank you very
moment
much
right now.
for giving us the chance to perform on this game.
はい、本当にこうヨーロッパで作るとこんなものができるのかとかね。
Southern Europe.
それからUBI さんやっぱりアクションゲームをちゃんと作ってる会社なんで、こう単性のストラテジーゲームというもののちゃんとこうテンポのいいゲームが出来上がりました。
It's a time-based action game.
Because the game is being made in Europe, it has a very unique flavor to it. And of course, Ubisoft is very good at making action games, but this game in particular has a great layer of strategy and tactics to it, but with a very good pace.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that was
it's
the time
going to
thing.
be fresh, actually. So no.
It's going to
welcome
be fresh.
Xavier, you know, the producer of the game, and he will show us the game. So thanks again. Thanks again, Miyamoto. Thank you.
All right, let's see, man. Hopefully it lives. I don't even have expectations for this game. Let's just hopefully it's
Finally.
good. Finally.
Finally, we can talk about this project. So we've been working on this game for more than 3 years now, and to be at E3 today on this stage is just super exciting. So, what is this game exactly? So Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle is a tactical adventure.
Should we move the
exclusive
webcam
for
up?
the Nintendo Switch, and let's check right away some gameplay.
Oh, we're just jumping into it. All right, let's go. Damn. Looks very pretty so far.
So the rabbits have been teleported into the Mushroom Kingdom, and it made the world completely unstable and chaotic. So Mario, as a true hero, wants to save the day. But this time, with some new friends. And at first, they don't really.
He's doing the Sonic thing.
But in the end, they will form this dream team that will potentially save the Mushroom Kingdom.
The Luigi Rabbit looks very gangster, to be honest. I dig it. I dig that the world seems very alive, you know?
And as the game is a turn-based tactical adventure,
I'm trying to figure out what the hell this robot thing is. It's leading the team, but I'm trying to find out what the hell it is.
So you'll fight wave after wave of rabbit that somehow turn bad. And what we see here is just the very beginning of the game, so it will be perfect to talk about the combat basics. So the two flags you see on the screen here is to tell you this is a battlefield zone. So you'll switch from exploration mode to battle mode. The blue zone is your zone of movement, so you move anywhere you want in that zone. But you can also use battlefield ingredients such as
yo, this fucking Fire Emblem.
So Rabbit Luigi here using half cover or full cover. And we also have what we call Team Jump. So
yo, they made Mario Fire Emblem with rabbits.
Your zone of movement. So here, Rabbit Peach using Mario, she's able to flank the enemy.
Yo, I kind of fucking dig this.
So you can also attack the enemy behind that cover and expose them by destroying that cover, which is really interesting in terms of strategy because for the next turns, you'll be open for attacks. And last but
no, yeah, I know it leads your party. I'm just like, story-wise, I'm trying to figure out what the hell it is.
Rabbit Peach shield boost or offensive ones, like Mario's Hero Sight. He's able to attack the enemy even if it's not his turn, as soon as the enemy moves.
Rip.
So this is a very core aspect of the game itself. So you mix and match attack options, movement abilities, techniques, but we also have other ingredients such as pipes, rabbit pipes.
I'm surprised it doesn't seem turn-based.
A good move.
Well, it is turn-based, but you know, like
so here,
Paper
for
Mario
example,
turn-based.
Luigi goes into the pipe, out of the pipe, dash the enemy, goes for Mario, team jump, land behind the enemy in one single movement sequence, and then...
Holy shit, this seems so much more complex than I thought it would be. This is really badass.
Here is actually explosive cover. So those have many type of super effects, and this one was a push effect. So you can push heroes or enemies out of the boundaries. So again, this is just a glimpse into the basics of the game. And as you progress into the game, you have more tactic tools. You'll be able to do more combo setups. You'll be able to use different type of heroes, different type of weapons, in order to battle your way through the kingdom.
I love this already. This game looks like so much fun. Yeah, this looks amazing, man. Progression tree, cool. I mean, it's an RPG, so it kind of has to. That Mario Rabbit is new. We haven't seen that before. There's Luigi. It seems like a game that's so complex in its battle system, though, but it looks really, really fucking cool.
Thank you.
That's a really fucking great launch of this conference so far already.
Thank you. And that's just.
Yeah, I'm surprised how in-depth the battle system is.
But first,
oh, look, amiibos.
and foremost, this is a project done with passion, with our hearts. So it would not exist otherwise. So we just can't wait for you guys to try the game at E3 this week. For those who are not
So
at
I'll
E3,
definitely be playing that.
You'll see online coverage, videos, and surprises. So have a great conference. Have a great E3. Thank you.
That's pretty fucking badass. I like the visual aesthetics too. I ship it. Oh, that eyeball. They made a better Mega Man game for Mario than Mega Man. Just like how much innovation or like how in depth it goes into the battle system is like something I didn't expect. She doesn't need saving. With different types of rabbits too. Whoa, oh my god, that's something I didn't need to see. Oh, Toad's in here. The Avengers shop. Holy shit. Dios mío. August 29th. Awesome. That was a great start, man. Really freaking great start. Now we're doing with Assassin's Creed Origins.
Hi, I'm Ashraf Ismail, game director for Assassin's Creed Origins. I've waited a long time to say that. Almost 10 years ago, I, as many of you, fell in love with a game. That game took us to the Third Crusade. And we fell in love again when it took us to the Italian Renaissance. Over the years, this amazing series has taken us to the American Revolution, the French Revolution, Victorian London, and of course, to the Republic of Pirates. For the 10-year anniversary of Assassin's Creed,
what the hell was that?
For our fans, for ourselves, and for all newcomers, we wanted to go back, very far back, to show how it all began. Since Black Flag, over the last 3.5 years, we have poured our energy, our talent, our passion into bringing the land of pyramids, pharaohs, and mummies to life.
I think what's most interesting is this game was in development for what, 3 years now? Because of that like
challenged us.
What's it called?
It
that gap
fundamentally
year?
challenged us to reinvent what it
Live
means
color
to be
grading.
Assassin's Creed. And over the next few days, you will see, play, and feel this reinvented experience. I am deeply honored and proud to be here.
It seems like those rabbit.
Amazing work
I don't know if those rabbit figures
phenomenal
were
team.
amiibo.
And thrilled to finally be able to show
I think they're
you
legit
this
just figures.
beast we have been building. Without further ado, here is a taste of Egypt.
All right. Well, we saw gameplay of this over at Microsoft, but the game looked like it was one of the only games besides Anthem that actually took advantage of Scorpio. All right. So we see some 4K gameplay. Start off with the Kanye West song, like the movie. Ooh, lions. Oh, shit. Saving money from Mario plus Rabbids. I think there's a collector's edition that just got announced. I'm seeing like some information on Twitter. I'll keep you guys posted. I'm keeping an eye out for an Amazon link. What seems so far about this game too is the fact that they're not so much focusing on the present timeline, if that makes sense. It's like it looks like it's going to take primarily place in the history part of the game, which is something I always thought they should have done. Man, the game looks good, man.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As an extra treat, let's check in with home base, where we're going to get a glimpse of what you'll see right after the UB conference.
Hey there, folks. Chris Waters here at the home base with Hanny Duong and Carl Luet, producer on Assassin's Creed Origins at Ubisoft Singapore. Carl's here to give us a look at the gameplay of the game. We're going to be entering the
So this is running on Xbox One X, based on the controller, or maybe, I guess, PC.
Open world of Egypt. This is the demo that we will be showing on the show floor here at E3. Bayek is riding into the Fayum, one of the regions in Egypt, the most southern.
I wonder why they're doing it like this, though. This is probably not the best way to show off a game, you know?
Towards this Lake Morris. And let's have a little exploration around
any
here.
ons? Direct feed? No?
It's sunny on the lake, and
this is a very weird way to show off a game.
This looks really good. It's running
that display looks super dark.
We'll be giving you the gameplay feed after the show. We've got 30 minutes of that coming up, but let's see if we can see from a bird's eye view what Seinu is up to.
Yeah, so Seinu is looking into this military camp and.
Did I see something load in like randomly in the game?
After the show, we will infiltrate this camp and take it.
Yeah,
out
the water.
Stealth or
I'm watching the replay off my own stream.
If you guys want to see more of this, be sure to tune in right after the conference. Chris and I and Carl here will be right here. Ash will be joining us as well.
Alright, good thing they're not focusing too much on this.
That 30 minutes live gameplay feed is coming up after the show, but
Alright, good,
for
good,
now,
good.
it's back to the
I was like,
stage
please don't show
and
me like
on with
5
the
minutes of
excitement.
this off-screen gameplay.
That's it for
If you
now.
go back and see that snippet that they just showed on the monitor, though, you can see that the water, when the bird
So,
like turns to the
don't
right
forget
towards
that
the
you can
shore,
watch
the
this
water
demo in
loads
its
in.
entirety after the conference live stream from our home base. And
I don't
for
know
those
why I
of
have an
you
eye
here
for
at
that, but
E3,
that always like
please
catches
come
my
to
eye.
the Ubisoft booth where you can live this new experience of Assassin's Creed.
I'll
Thank
check
you
it
very
out.
much.
You know your boy's gonna definitely play that fucking Mario plus Rabbids thing, though. Steep? 2? Steeper? More steep? Really steep? Skateboarding? What the fuck is going on? Watch Dogs 3? Too soon.
Hey, piece of shit.
Oh, the crew. I was like, what the hell's going on? I'm so confused on what the hell this game was. I'm pretty sure this is the crew. New Donk City. I would love it if Ubisoft and Nintendo collabed on every single game. To the point where, like, the crew had New Donk City in it. Yeah, this has to be the crew. I gotta say the animation on like the face and stuff looks really good. Obviously this is cutscenes, but like just generally that was a really well animated cutscene. Ooh, look, ponies. Call Saul. Is the crew going with multi-vehicles now? Is it the crew? Now I'm confused whether it actually is the crew because of all this. Is this the real life Sonic All-Stars Racing Transform game I've always wanted?
Oh, and there's a wreck! The cars are piling up! Our champion swerves around it brilliantly. Now that's the skill that wins no matter what the engine, no matter what the track.
I think I just came up with the game idea. That would be interesting in concept. A racing game where you could choose your type of vehicle and it changes the map you're on, but you're all racing technically the same map. So like Sonic Racing All-Stars Transform, but you don't transform. You choose one vehicle, but you're all on the same map and it's the same distance. Yo, tell me what the hell this is already. Please take the idea I just said. Please take the idea. The crew too. Okay, so it is the crew. Please take my idea. The only problem wrong with that idea is the weird balancing.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
De nada,
2
amigo.
years back, the crew took the driving genre out there to the big, wide, open world of the USA. Thanks to our players,
It looked really
we
cool.
have taken this iconic
I want to see
region
gameplay though.
to the next level.
Cracking open a
They
cold
showed
one with the
us
crew.
what they liked and what they wanted to see in the futures.
I really want
Now,
to see
it's
that like
time to
simultaneous
take it
vehicle
way beyond
thing.
driving. I am Stefan Bellet, creative director. This is the crew 2.
Dude, I want you to narrate
Yeah.
my life.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Can we get a fucking yeah?
Thank you. Here
Yeah.
in the US,
I fucking love this
motorsports
guy.
are louder.
I love him so
bigger,
much.
Edgier than anywhere else in the world.
They say edgier?
Drivers and fans meet across the country and celebrate a common passion for all things motorized.
He reminds me of Suda 51
Now,
when Suda 51's
your
like,
chance
come
to
on!
join in. Ladies and gentlemen, Welcome to The Crew 2, home of Mother Nation.
Yeah. Fucking love this guy. I want him to just come out and be like, this is Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Yeah. I also want to point out I'm not making fun of his accent. I just love the way he talks. Yeah, he just spits out charm, dude.
In the heart of the city, street racers.
So it doesn't look like it's going to be like simultaneous different vehicles, but just different types of races.
And tuning their ride.
Yo, real talk, if this would have been Forza 7, would have been much more interested in that Microsoft conference. This looks like way more fun. As someone who isn't into these racing sim games or arcade racers, this looks like so much more fun than Forza.
Forge your own path off-road.
Oh shit, Rocket League confirmed.
The striking beauty of nature.
Nature. Tingles. That pit my right too, look. Rabbids and Smash? That'd be fucking hilarious.
On the open ocean, rapid waters, or...
Whoops. Hold on. Something unplugged on my headphones. Come back. We aren't missing too much, hopefully. Alright, we're back. Don't give them ideas. How would you react to Rabbids in Smash? Fighter pilots?
Rule the skies, spin between buildings,
give me a car with Rabbids skin.
Stunning.
I feel like the Rabbids would be it'd be more plausible to see them in Mario Kart than before you see them in Smash. Yo, that freeway kind of looked like a dick, I'm not gonna be honest. I'm not gonna lie. That freeway kind of looked like a penis. But I don't care about Smash. I love Smash. I mean, when it comes up, confirms Excite Bike in the crew too. I think I wouldn't mind more collabs between Nintendo and Ubisoft, to be honest. How's your Japanese? Can you speak fluently? Not fluently. I think I'm like a 4th grader. I'm not gonna be honest, Luis. I'm like kind of trying to figure out, like, cause I'm using what's it called, my Sony MDRs with the PC I have doesn't have an audio jack on it, so I use like a USB adapter audio jack. So every time I move it too long, it crashes like the audio driver.
You've had a glimpse of the Crew 2.
So I was like trying to figure out what was causing it for a second while I was talking.
At the booth. Experience TC2 for yourself.
TC2.
Right, thank you.
He winked. Oh my god, someone gifed that. But when I said I think I'm like a 4th grader, I was quoting I think Landon, who was asking me what level Japanese I am. South Park? Just Dance? Lightning the Game? Cars 3?
We all started as one team. We all wanted to be superheroes for the same reason. You're a trade trader tweak, and now you're with a group of super traders. This was started by you.
Super traders.
The fucking franchise, Mysterion. Why would the Freedom Pals help us? We send a spy, someone in our group who pretends to want to switch sides and join Freedom Pact. Somebody who they don't know very well. All is fair in love and war, freedom pussies.
You've got problems, new kid. Whatever you did last night got a lot of people's attention. Bad people. If you need information, just know you can rely on Call Girl.
Who the
Does she have an N gauge?
So I guess now any fucking asshole thinks they can be a superhero. We're gonna rip you apart. Dude, Mysterion is pissed at you, new kid.
I like that his name is Wonder Twerk.
Hello, Toolshed.
Toolshed is a gadgeteer class visionary archetype.
And a butt-fucking traitor.
Eric, you must listen to me.
Get out of my head, Timmy.
Your franchise is going nowhere. Face the truth, Eric. You guys are kind of douchebags.
He just called us douchebags, in my mind.
He did?
Southpaw, the fractured but home.
Available October 17th.
I'm so excited for this game. It looks like so much fun. Let's see. Oh no, it looks like my Windows thing crashed again.
There was this sort of synergy of, well, we're looking to do something interesting in VR, and we've got this division. And
Wait, Elijah Wood is the creative director?
You know, what sense you have of storytelling within, and put that into the context of VR.
You can, for the first time as a player, feel like you are in a movie.
That's a really good word for it. We want you to take off the gear and still feel unsettled.
Whilst working with Ubisoft, we stumbled across some fascinating research that had
Is
begun
this
in
the
the
Wilfred
late 90s.
VR game I've always
Essentially,
wanted?
neuroscientists had figured out a way to upload brain data, trauma, emotions, memories, to the digital space. Now, we've gone and taken the next logical step, and with Ubisoft, we've recreated in virtual reality one such test subject. So we'd like you to come and join us and experience the Walter test case for yourself.
You missed quite a bit so far, man.
What you're experiencing is a recorded consciousness. It's not unlike watching a movie, so no matter how real it may seem, it can't hurt you. You are completely safe.
It sounds like that Netflix show, season 3 of what the hell was it called? Transference? What the hell was that game though? Black Mirror, there we go, Black Mirror. I totally spaced out on what the fuck it was called.
And now, I'm happy to share a new surprise with you.
A new one?
Building on the legacy of one of our most popular worlds, the super talented teams of Ubisoft Singapore came up with something really, really unique. So I want you to see that and enjoy.
Endless Ocean
Thank
3?
you.
Men from all over the world sail the treacherous trade routes of the Indian Ocean.
Rest in peace, Sea of Thieves.
The riches in their holds fuel their dreams of power and fortune, while whetting the appetites of those they fear most. Pirates.
I do not know how long this conference is. My guess is an hour. We still have like 24 minutes left if it's an hour. The Little Mermaid horror game. Yo, I've always given Microsoft for being like somehow being able to make a pirate game look boring, but this looks like how you do it, man. Honestly, don't tell me they're gonna add another bird. I feel like every fucking Ubisoft game has a bird now. No, Black Flag is working on Origins, man. But maybe they adapted this from Black Flag doing so well. Rest in peace, pretty girl. Holy shit. Crazy. Skull and Bones. I'm intrigued. Brand new IP with pirates, and like everyone fucking loved Black Flag. Yeah, this guy kind of reminds me of Adam Boyce for some reason.
120 days. That's how long the average pirate survived a lawless life on the seas during the golden age of piracy. I'm Justin Farron, the creative director.
This era
of
is
Skull
the
and
golden
Bones.
age of piracy.
And this is your chance to not just survive, but to climb the
sad,
food
though.
chain and surpass the legend of every pirate who ever sailed the high seas. Since bringing innovative naval combat to Assassin's Creed, we at Ubisoft Singapore have set out to bring you the ultimate pirate experience. A tactical action game where we take that naval combat to the next level, mastering the ocean and its winds at the helm of ships
Ship
armed
Creator.
to the teeth. Skull and Bones takes place in a shared systemic
Adam
world
Boy's looking
where you
at
can
us.
sail solo or form a gang of pirates with your friends, and together terrorize the trade routes of the Indian Ocean.
It's like if Adam Boyce slimmed
Season
down
after
and
season,
got really
you'll
old all of a
collaborate
sudden, this would probably
and
be him.
compete with other bloodthirsty players, even execute ruthless betrayals, in order to become the
What is up
ultimate
with this
pirate
fucking color
kingdom.
grade thing?
Now I'm proud to share with you the Loot Hunt, one of Skull and Bones' 5 versus 5 team-based PvP modes.
Oh shit.
Right on, right?
Right on.
We've just
Come on.
received intel that merchant convoys rich with treasure are sailing just off the coast of Madagascar. But beware, there are other pirates also looking to plunder the PvP disputed waters of the Indian Ocean.
This game is only going to be out for 120 days. Damn, fuck it. This is how you should have done Sea of Thieves, Microsoft.
Located on the cusp of a bustling trade route, it is the
I wonder if
perfect
this is
place
only a
for an
multiplayer
ambush.
game then.
Here is our gang of pirates, the Raiders.
Oh, I fucking
going
hope it's not a
head-to-head
MOBA.
With a gang of rival players, the Cutthroats. Victory goes to the team with the most loot at the end of the hunt.
Yo ho, it's a pirate's life for me. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, pretty girl lives.
Knowing how to sail with the wind is a pirate's most precious skill. Use the winds to increase your speed or to position yourself for tactical advantage in battle. To reap the most rewards, it is best to split up, some going inland, others keeping to the open sea.
Oh, so you're not stuck on the ocean. Okay, cool.
Each warship has unique strengths. The frigate's hull is reinforced, its arsenal equipped with numerous culverin cannons. The brigantine is devastating up close, with a battering ram designed to break any resistance. The sloop of war kills from afar, with its crippling long-ranged mortars and precise long 9 cannons.
This looks really fucking cool.
All sail! Ride the wind! All hands on deck!
Yeah, it looks like they straight up took all the good elements of Black Flag and made it into a pirate game.
Nothing will save you now!
Holy shit. Yeah, I can tell you now, I'm gonna be the fucking pirate that just rams every ship.
Don't let bloodlust cloud your purpose. You're here for the loot, and so are your rivals.
Oh yeah, 50 cents.
Store the goods, then back to your station. The team that escapes with the most loot claims victory.
So in theory, one could go to the island and just look for gold too, right?
Searching for more targets on the horizon. Our
Oh
sloop of
shit,
war
their
spots
flags
a
are red,
rival
that's how you know
pirate
they're
ship
evil.
Further inland. With its heavily reinforced hull, our frigate swoops in to save the day, bearing the brunt of the damage.
This is a pleasant surprise, man. It's so fucking fascinating that Ubisoft has demoed this for less than 3 minutes, and I'm already more intrigued by this game than like the combined hour of Sea of Thieves footage we've seen over the last 3 years.
And it will take team coordination to take her down.
You don't say.
They're killing. We can take their ship. With the enemy ship's broadside now vulnerable, our frigate rushes in to board her. No
Oh yeah, $1.
Black and silver.
Fancy snorting some fish, fish!
I just like that they use the quarters as the icon. So it just looks like it's like fucking 50 cents. $1. That water, I gotta say, man, that's a lot of water. I don't know. I'm feeling like a 7.8 right now.
Pirate hunters have been sent in, signaling the end of the hunt. They target the pirates with the most stolen loot.
Time to make our escape, Captain, or we are good for the news! They're firing more guns! Full tilt, Silver!
Yo, that thing by the radar that says KTS, I misread as KYS for a
The only
second.
option is escape. The brigantine is sacrificing herself to buy time for the frigate, who carries the most loot.
Rest in peace.
The frigate now needs to make its escape through the reefs.
Captain, let's make for the reefs!
Successful pirates know when to run, with their hulls full and the wind at their backs.
I kind of want to see some land gameplay because they said you can go on land. The music in the background is pretty badass, I gotta say. Dun, dun, Skull and Bones of the game. I wonder if this is playable.
Thank you all very much. I'd like to invite you to play the loot hunt at the Ubisoft booth at E3. And please register for our live phases online. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention. The world of Skull and Bones is one that evolves. When you act, it reacts.
I was like, the fuck does that mean?
That if I did not kiss the girls, my lips would grow a moldy. Way, ho, away, will hold away.
Nintendo is up tomorrow. The Kraken. Marlin the clownfish. Dude, I fucking want Marlin the clownfish as a giant monster now. The Kraken. It's every fucking game has a Kraken now. Every fucking game has a Kraken now. Even Sea of Thieves has a Kraken, we just haven't seen it yet. The link isn't up yet, the web page is down. It just leads to Ubisoft 404. Are you ready to dance? Just. Please don't spend more than 2 minutes on this. Look at them pecs though. How did they get Scorpion from Mortal Kombat to dance like this? They got that Doctor Strange background going on. This Ubisoft trailer, it's been hyped until right now, pretty much. I actually like this song, and I'm still not super happy about this. Yo, I'm about to get sued by fucking Hyuna. Hyuna, chill. I'm lowering the volume on this shit. At least they got like a Korean girl dancing the main song that's K-pop. It's ethically correct. Oh shit, this got super fucking weird all of a sudden. Man, they're ruining the K-pop song. I don't forgive you, Yubi. Yo, is it bad that I don't know who the hell this is? Oh, my bad. It's Baby Rex Hot, the recording artist. So, you guys want to take a pee break? I'm gonna take those headphones off. Well, can I mute this just because, like, you know, copyright? Anyway. It was pretty hype until this whole concert ordeal. I don't know. I feel like so far this probably has been my favorite conference. I felt like Bethesda did really well yesterday. Now I feel like Ubisoft did well, but this whole Just Dance thing kind of killed it for me. I'm not saying the whole conference is bad now, but definitely took a break. Oh, coming to PS3, Wii. Holy shit, man! Why are those consoles? I guess they make money. Yo, dude, they got Agumon from Digimon on the cover? Alright, I think it's over. Alright. Oh wait, can I keep it muted? Camera, telephone, music player, flashlight, calculator. Should we unmute this? Ubisoft the phone?
Was truly meant to do.
We are playing Cowboys and Indians.
Thank you, God.
Hey, new kid, we need you to come play with us. Put on some cowboy shit and meet us outside. And bring your phone.
Please be the Pokemon Go South Park game. No fucking
We're
shit.
playing Cowboys and Indians, dickhole. Inuits are technically Native Americans. This new kid puts me to shame.
I'm not a mobile game person, but I kind of want to play this.
Rip these guys a new asshole, new kid.
Phone destroyer!
Alright. I'm okay with this. To be honest, I feel like they would have been... This game originally probably would have been against, like... What's it called? The Mexicans? That one episode, and they probably changed it last minute. I know with this whole Trump thing going on, I feel like a lot of people would have been pissed off if they used the Mexicans, but I would have been completely, as a Mexican, I would have been completely okay with that.
Atlas, jewel of the Pleiades.
Yo, is that the giant chocobo, Shadow?
Nova took us to the stars.
No Man's Sky.
Each new world more incredible than the last. We had no idea what was waiting for us. The Legion. It consumes everything in its path. They've never used Starlink before. Go show them what it can do.
Why is every... Oh, it is on Switch. It's like, it's on Snowdrop, so it could technically be on Switch. Bam, it's on Switch.
Let's do this.
That is a very obscure looking accessory, though.
I got it.
Chase, how's it going?
Breaking atmosphere.
I feel like they probably released like an NFC something grip or something. Oh, it's on PlayStation 2. Is this something I need to do?
Judge, we need to buy time for me to jumpstart the engine.
They are resisting ice barrage.
The chat seems super excited about this. I don't know why. Gameplay seems interesting. What the fuck is that controller thing?
We're up against impossible odds, but together we will adapt and overcome.
Starlink Battle for Atlas. Okay. Why though? What is the purpose of that thing?
Hi, I'm Matt Rose, producer at Ubisoft Toronto. Like many of you, I grew up in the 80s, obsessed with sci-fi, animation, comics, and of course, all the really cool toys. At Ubisoft Toronto, we built a team with a dream of bringing those amazing childhood memories back to life for a new generation.
Starlink Battle for Atlas.
Starlink Battle for Atlas allows you to take control of a team of star pilots in a massive, open, living star system, fighting to save Atlas from
It's
the
the
Forgotten
No Man's
Legion.
Sky game we all wanted.
Build your custom starship, and then adapt to new challenges on the fly.
So you build your
Link
ship
extra
over your
armor
controller,
and heavy
right?
weapons to take on a huge Legion Prime. Search for ancient secrets lost on the worlds of Atlas, or outrun outlaws through an asteroid field.
It's literally No Man's Sky.
Freedom is at the core of Starlink Battle for Atlas. Collect your way with both physical Starship collectibles and digital versions available, and even take your game on the go using the power of Nintendo Switch.
Interesting. Fall 2018. Okay.
Visit StarlinkGame.com.
It seems like the Ubisoft collab is doing really well with Nintendo. Like, notice how they put Nintendo Switch above everything.
Thank you.
Like on their little title cards. That's cool. I like that you're not forced to buy the toys, from what I can understand, though. It looks like you can buy the toys if you want to, and they unlock, you know, characters like the Amiibo would, but you could still play it without that.
I'm the studio director at Ubisoft Annecy.
Please fucking call it steeper.
It's a pleasure
Please.
for me to be back on
Please.
stage
Please.
after our announcement at E3 last year.
I'll live stream the
And
game when
we
I
have
get
had
it if it's
since
called
then
steeper.
A full year of support and continuous development of Steep. Since the very beginning of this project, we have been working with athletes, and we have always been impressed by their passion and dedication. We learned how one champion spent 300 days a year on a trampoline.
Watch
to
the
practice for
game.
that perfect
The
landing.
sequel is going to be called
We
Steeper,
learned how others
and then they're
make
going to have a
more than
VR
6
equivalent
million
called
turns
Steeper,
to
but with
practice for the
VR instead of
15 they have to
ER.
racing competition. These athletes, they travel to the world to train with the best.
Yeah, I gotta
to
marry
compete with the
like a
strongest,
European girl,
and to
like
challenge themselves
a
with the
foreign
most
European girl.
experienced
I love
and
this
skilled
accent thing.
coaches. It's truly a level of passion and dedication
It's cute as shit.
that goes well beyond our everyday lives.
Please call it steeper.
And when you talk to the very best of these
If
men
it's called
and women,
steeper, I'm gonna make a joke
you
about it being
realize
priced
that there
pretty
is something
steeply.
they always have in back of their minds
The price is
at
pretty
all
steep,
times.
but it's fun.
It's a dream that takes years of preparation for just one go at that unforgettable
Why aren't I at
moment.
E3? It's not hasn't started yet. It's
This
Tuesday.
December, with our
Oh,
first
tomorrow.
steep expansion, this is the journey you will take. Enjoy.
Luis thick. Someone in the comments was like, Luis, you used to be thick in my new face. I'm like, oh my god, you guys are so lewd. It's really cute, I agree. Indeed. Hey, look, that slight rainbow. Go Pride Week, or day. I don't know if it's a day or a week, but go Pride. Is it just DLC content? I'm like, why did their skis sound like jet engines? What the fuck is it with every company using Imagine Dragons on their trailers? Nintendo Switch, Xbox One X, and now Steeper. I shit you guys not, I have like a document thing for Google Drive for my recap video, and I wrote Steeper down. Fuck, you had one job. Oh, so it's just DLC. I'm still keeping it as Steeper. If in my recap video, if I call it Steeper by accident, it's because I didn't change it. I don't think it's back. I don't think it's an expansion pack included. I think it is an expansion pack for Steve. Far Cry 5. I'm super fucking proud of that Steeper joke. Although I didn't come up with it, obviously. I'm sure other people have. Garden Warfare. That's EA, dude. Welcome to modern day America. Yo, I fucking dig this already. BioShock Infinite made me fucking love this type of church music shit. Please be good as Voss. Please be as good as Voss. Please be as good as Voss. Please don't start like a Trump versus Clinton shit in the comments either.
Hi, my name is Dan
Let's just
Hay,
enjoy the
and I'm
game.
the executive producer of Far Cry the brand, as well as the creative director of Far Cry 5.
Holy shit, that's
I'd like
so
to
much,
introduce
man.
you to Hope County, Montana.
Dan Hay is like the
Vast,
manliest dude I've ever
beautiful,
seen.
rugged. A place where people don't even lock their front door anymore.
I wish I had that
But
voice.
That's how it used to be. Today, Hope County's been overrun by a fanatical cult. You find yourself trapped deep in cult territory, cut off from the rest of the world. They've closed the roads. There's no cell phone signal, no 911. People are fucking scared. I had to say it. And just up ahead, the small town of Falls End has been completely overrun. If you're gonna survive,
I'm really interested to see the
and your
gameplay.
guns for hire.
I wonder if they're gonna do like the carbon
But to
copy
do
thing
that,
of, you know, activate towers and shit like
well,
that.
You're gonna need to raise some hell.
I like that they don't say pre-alpha at the bottom right, they say actual gameplay. Yo, I get doggos? Freaking keep shut. What did it say? Freaking keep something shut?
We got piggies.
Yeah, this is very Far Cry.
war zone.
Don't tell me the churches are towers. Oh.
Where do you want me?
He ain't gonna be in Far Cry 6. Oh.
Water tower. Got it.
Why the fuck did I not think that was gonna be a thing? Water tower mixed up. Are water towers the actual towers now? I mean, I can't imagine they have fucking like 20 water towers in the city. I gotta say, this game already looks really colorful. Too bad it's blood. Everything is a tower, you're a tower. Even you can be a tower. EA taught us that. Fucking keep the freaking keep the good shot.
Boom boom, motherfuckers.
Boom 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 boom.
I already like this trailer.
Bang 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 bang. Boom 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 boom.
Behind you.
Bang 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 bang.
Gonna need more help.
I love the way you walk. And I love.
Oh, he's gonna die at the end. I already know. They're gonna do this shit.
Knocks me out.
Yo, I fucking love this dog.
Boom, 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 boom.
This game's already better than Far Cry 4 to me. Yo, Optimus Prime is in this shit? Oh look, there's Quiet. I gotta stop making references. Dog meat. I already love this game. It looks like so much fun. You know what this is? This is straight up the Walking Dead fucking seasons whenever there's like a fight with the governor or Negan. This is straight up that. What are they cheering for? What is this? Montepellier. Is it? Wait. Is this the Ghost in the Shell game we've always wanted? Oh shit! Beyond Good and Evil.
Where's your master? I don't deal with domesticated.
Hey, the fuck? I ain't got no master, but I do have your little toy.
Show me the idol. Show me the Redeemer.
Yo, they're gonna say this is like rumored to be a Switch game too, right? Oh, dale.
Yo, hand it over. I got a hot date who don't do late.
Monkey's got a date.
Did you have that CD in there this whole time?
What? What?
Nani?
That's Swiss fucking chocolate, pig. Bon appetito.
I like this already.
I want every fucking cop in this fucking city after that fucking bastard!
She gave him the Scorpio chip. Now that is pod racing. How the hell did this like not get leaked? I don't know. Well, technically it did get leaked, but you know, it being at the show.
Fuck me.
Did it just start? Dude, you're like, this is literally the end at this point, man. This is the Planet vs. the Apes, Planet of the Apes movie slash game that I've always wanted. Oh, it's much longer than I expected it would be. Okay. I think Ubisoft has fucking killed her so far.
It's about bloody time. Let's see what we've got. Moksha. Just as Yama described it. True freedom lies beyond.
I'm so intrigued by this. I'm really curious to see like what it's coming to, because this was always rumored to be like a Switch exclusive, which blows my mind if that was even a thing. And I'm pretty sure it's not. But this already looks fucking amazing. This game's been in development for so long too. I think we can universally agree, right? This game was like fucking game, or like this conference has been game of the show, or fucking conference of E3 so far, the best one.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, yes. I fucking love this conference so much, man. Literally, this conference has been so great outside of the Just Dance thing.
First of all, I want to say a big thank you to all the teams who worked very hard on creating all this world.
When this guy cried and when the director of Mario plus Rabbids was crying, that got me, man.
Thank you to Yves with all my heart.
I honestly did not think Ubisoft would win E3, but I feel like they have so far.
Thanks, Yves, for making this happen. This is just amazing. And also, a special thanks to the fans of Beyond Good and Evil for sticking with us for so long.
It's about bloody time.
15 years.
15.
Almost.
So welcome to System 3.
Also, they announced a collector's edition for Assassin's Creed.
Our story takes place
and as well as Mario plus Rabbids.
In a multi-ethnic, multicultural human society in a distant solar system.
This looks so fucking cool.
It is a time when corporations create hybrids in their labs and enslave them to colonize the stars in order to compete for power and cosmic resources. With our crew of crazy and unforgettable characters, we fight in the name of freedom and the right to determine our own fate among the stars. And we will helm massive star-faring vessels through territories as spectacular as they are dangerous.
We've been working very hard just on the technology during 3 years.
Oh, look, gameplay.
And today, we have a seamless online playground where we can travel across space at the speed of light. We can explore mysterious cities and discover unknown lands by ourselves or with friends. And we want you to participate in the making of this great adventure. Join
Beta?
our Space Monkey program.
BGE game, Beyond Good and Evil game.
And help us make Beyond Good and Evil a world that will challenge us and bring us together for thousand adventure, thrills, and fun. And
it doesn't look like the website's up either, so just give it time.
This is. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations, you guys. You know, Gabriel and Michel, you've done a fantastic job. It's amazing what you have been able to achieve.
Yo, is the entire fucking studio coming outside?
And all the teams have the power of creating games that will amaze.
The Rabbids game was
all
like the
gamers.
first thing that was announced,
and
man.
I
This thing was like an hour
video games
ago.
can help us to grow and to get better.
Oh, this is
thank
cute.
you very much.
Thank you.
This is cute.
Congratulations.
I fucking ship this. I love it. I love it. It's about time. We've seen like the concept like trailer for this thing came out years ago.
So now.
Oh, it's over now.
I would like to thank everyone here in the room and those who are watching us from home, thank you for listening today, and thank you for playing our games. So to all the teams at Ubisoft, thank you for your incredible imagination and enthusiasm. All of us here, we wish you all a lot of fun playing games this year.
Yo, scoot to the right, you guys.
Thank you very much, and have a great E3.
I think literally the best conference so far. Want some gameplay? We saw a glimpse of the gameplay if you paid attention to the background. Yeah, there's a rabbit thing for whoever just came in and like missed everything.
Okay, wait, look, most importantly, it's not over. The show is not over, folks. We're gonna send you back to the home base behind the theater. We have 30 minutes of an exclusive, what is it? I lost it. Assassin's Creed Origins exclusive gameplay. 30 minutes right now. Let's go back to home base outside the theater. Thank you for watching.
That was sick, man. That was genuinely really sick.
Oh my god.
Hey there, folks. What a show and what an ending, huh, guys?
Wow. I'm gonna mute this or lower it.
It was jam-packed with great games, and we've got more great
The host guy
games
is
to
me
show you
right now.
Assassin's Creed Origins. I'm
All right, so I'll let the Origins thing play in the background while I talk over this. But I don't know. I think Ubisoft killed it. I think the only downplay of their whole E3 conference was the Just Dance 2018 thing, and then whatever the fuck that VR thing was with Elijah Wood. Because we don't know what the... Here, I'm just gonna... I feel super fucked up for doing this, but I'm just gonna... Perfect, right? Perfect. Just so I don't cover any other unnecessary gameplay coverage. Anyway, I think it's awesome, man. Yeah, I'm gonna do a recap video. For sure. I'm literally gonna leave right now to go work on it. I just need to do some more research on things like announcements they did that they announced further after the conference, or they further elaborated. But I think they won. Bethesda prior to this was my favorite conference, and I feel like Ubisoft killed it. They had a strong start with the Mario plus Rabbids thing. Miyamoto came out. They had like the emotional staff come out. Beyond Good and Evil was a good thing. I wasn't super interested in the crew, but the second one looks pretty damn sick. Origins looks cool, but Far Cry 5 looks super promising. Literally the only downplay I think was Just Dance 2018, and luckily they didn't spend... Honestly, they did kind of spend a good amount of time. They spent like 3-4 minutes on it. And other than that, they did like the weird VR... What the hell was the name of that thing called? Transference VR, which it's a game with Elijah Wood as the game director. That's super weird because I mean Elijah Wood's been in video games like what was that game with Tim Schafer? I forget what the fuck it was called, but you know what I mean. He was just an actor. He wasn't like a game director. I didn't know Elijah Wood was into making video games. So I think those were probably the two small parts of this whole conference. Even like the South Park mobile game. I don't play mobile games, but it essentially looks like the battle system for Stick of Truth with just as funny of a setting. So I would be down to play even the mobile game at this point. Yeah, I'll be honest and thought like Ubisoft wasn't gonna like do anything groundbreaking this conference. I was like, going into the Ubisoft conference, I assumed Nintendo or Sony's gonna win this E3 because they're like the only ones left with viable options so far, and Ubisoft killed it. So I think Ubisoft is just as likely to win like the unofficial E3 conference competition, if anything. Yeah. I'm just checking out this gameplay. Fire arrows confirmed. Cool. Alright, it was Broken Age, thank you. Yeah, but to my knowledge, Elijah Wood hasn't worked on anything else, right? Like, he literally just voice acted. That was, like, he didn't work on game development or creative direction. So that was interesting. Like, that's something I didn't expect. Anyway, I'm gonna go head out, set up, and do some research on the conference. My recap video will hopefully be up in the next 2 to 3 hours. And then by then it'll be around 5 p.m. my time, about an hour before the Sony press conference. So come back in about 3 hours and a half, and we'll be live streaming the Sony press conference. And then tomorrow, no live stream or recap for Nintendo, but I will be at the E3 show floor. So follow me on Twitter and Instagram for live streams and tweets about that. And if you see anything at the show floor that you want me to make a video on once I get home and do like coverage of it that I played it, tweet me. send me messages on Instagram, and I'll do my best to capture whatever I can. Okay? Sound good? I'll see you guys later tonight in about 3.5 hours. Bye, guys.